Okay, Arielle, tell me a bit about yourself and your history with like presenting.
Oh God, where do we start? Currently I do a show on CiTV called Scrambled, which is a Saturday, Sunday morning family show. We play acquisitions and cartoons. There's 4 of us that present it, and I've been doing that for about 4 years. Alongside that, I have presented for music, most recently being, of course, Radio 1, and I also DJ.
So did you, when you were younger, were you always interested in like dance, music and sort of performing?
I mean, I always wanted to be a Spice Girl and a singer, but unfortunately I was not blessed with vocal ability of anyone. I was hugely passionate about my dance career, but by the time I was very fortunate to get a big job in my first year when I was completing my training. So I deferred for a year from my dance university to do that job, and then I was kind of lucky enough to work when I completed the rest of my degree over 2 years. So then by the end of that, I'd kind of done everything that I wanted to do. I'd been in a dance company, I'd danced for the music artist that I'd wanted to dance for, I'd done a film, so those things that I'd kind of all checked, and I was like, okay, now I really want to see if I can make it at presenting. People always ask me, like, would I give them any advice, but I feel like I went the longest way around getting to where I am now. So I never feel like I can justify saying, oh yeah, you should do this and do that. I think if you know what you're into, I think when you're really young, you don't necessarily know what you want to do from the off, do you know what I mean?
And so how did you, obviously you're like really well known now, but how did you go about going from job to job? Did you do sort of auditions, or did people just notice you?
Literally spent every day of my life emailing people, hustling. Any like invite I get, I'd be like, do you need a DJ? Any like festival booking I get, do you need a DJ? Can I get an extra DJ? Everything that I've done, I've always tried to like make bigger and better. So I got the opportunity of hosting for Glastonbury West Hill Stage, which is an absolute dream come true. It's like the biggest festival in the world. I love music festivals. It's one of my huge passions. And you know, it's when they book you, say, oh, do you know anyone who can get me a DJ slot? You need to not focus on other people and what they're doing, and not get jealous and negative about them potentially doing better than you, or them doing the job that you want to do. I think that's energy just completely wasted. I think you don't have to go in all like bells and whistles and like try and ram down the front door. There's side windows and back doors, and you know, even a ladder to the attic. There's ways to get there. It doesn't necessarily have to be the front door opens for you straight away, but if you really want to keep at it and like do it, then I think there's so many avenues to get into where you want to be. And I'm still not where I want to be yet. I've still got huge ambitions that I haven't even come close to yet, but they're mine ambitions that I'm focusing on and keeping, working away at. You'll never know about them until it happens, and it will happen, because I'm definitely a big believer in like manifesting your own fate.
Cool.
God, I feel like that was really serious there. Oh, should we have like a jump around? Like, no, we're going to stage. Oh God. My mum says it like I came out of the womb like singing and dancing and just like talking. Like my biggest note at school from all of my teachers is like, Arielle's a really good student, but she needs to stop talking. And now I made a career out of it. So I quite like that, because I'm just like, take that, teachers.